On the road, that's the best in all of baseball. Away from the home stadium, and Mauricio takes the first pitch off the plate for ball one, and we're underway. The bullpen. 3-2 pitch on the ground, couple of hops for Vaughn Grissom, and this game starts with a ground out to short. And he misses the edge of the plate on both sides his last two pitches, and Alex Bregman draws a walk.
And if you figure some of these games the Astros are facing setup and closer types.
Sends this one pretty deep to left field. Pilar back on it, right on the edge of the warning track, puts it away. Coming off that injury to the right shoulder. This one the other way. Ozzie Albies will make the play. And that'll do it for the Astros in the first inning of the last series against Toronto. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch swinging, and there's another base hit for Acuna Jr. leading off a game. He has 13 hits in his first at-bat of the game. That's the most in the major leagues, as he matches his number as the lefty against Fromber with a home run. Runner on the go. The throw by Maldi is wide. Acuna Jr. has another stolen base. His 9th of the season. Waves and misses. Olsen goes down on strikes. Only the second time Olsen has struck out against Fromber in 13. That one sent towards the middle, and Acuna was off the bag, but they make the play to first. There was really no chance to get Acuna. He was just trying to get the attention of Mauricio Dubon, who stays with the play for the second out. Murphy. There goes Acuna Jr. and a called strike to Murphy. Fromber was not paying much attention to him in the last at bat, so Acuna Jr. Fastball dots him up on the inside corner at the knees. Fromber Valdez works around a leadoff hit by Ronald Acuna Jr. Right called, and or swings, says CB Buckner. Tucker goes down on strikes for the first out.
3 homers.
That ball smoked in the middle of the diamond. That was well hit by Pena. Well, Jeremy got a little early work in today, and it pays off with a single here with one out in the second. I think the first one could have been a ball. The second one could have been a strike. This one off the glove, fielded by the shortstop Grissom, but no chance to get Jolks. Austin Riley couldn't make that play cleanly on the short hop.
What am I looking for? What sequence is this guy going with? And you have a tendency to revert back to old habits.
That's going to be an infield hit. Jake was able to beat the throw. Maldonado grounds one to short. Grissom to Albies, and they are able to turn a double play with the bases full. The season. This year he's played in all 20 games so far as he hits a line drive. That might have been knuckling a little bit on Jeremy Pena, who fought it game with the Braves. That one's on the ground, and Pena's going to have to hustle. He does, to throw out the opposing shortstop for the second out. Nice play by Jeremy. Oh, that's a nice pitch. Froze him. Fromber Valdez has, in fact, it was 3 consecutive hits in the last inning as Dubon grounds one to short. Vaughn Grissom bobbles and can't make the play. Looked like relatively routine there, and Grissom
78%.
That ball lined into center field, coming on Eli White. He's going to make the play. That ball hung up a little bit. Another good AB for Bregman. Bregman's been striking the ball well here in this series. Alvarez flied out to left his first time up, hits that ball hard to center field. Eli White back on it, makes the play. That ball was scalded by Alvarez, but he hit it right at the center fielder. A couple of pitches there with Bregman and Alvarez lining out. This ball sent in the air to right field. Ronald Acuna Jr. towards the line will put it away for the final out of the inning. On as Fromber Valdez begins his 3rd inning of work, and he gets a ground ball to short. Jeremy Pena throws out Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna hears it from the home crowd a little bit. He Rangers 130 games in those 3 years with Texas, and he strikes out against Fromber for the 8th time in 12 at-bats. That's the 4th strikeout for Fromber, 2 away here in the 3rd. It's kind of interesting, Blummer, because, well, we'll talk about it next inning. Ground ball to short. Jeremy Pena is there. 1 pitch, and Acuna's retired. Hit the ball hard, but he hit it on the ground right at.
Back in shape and get the velocity back. Wow, that was not a good pitch.
That was below the knees of Kyle Tucker, but 2-2 pitch is hit hard. It eats up the 3rd baseman Riley, who stays with it and makes the play for the series finale tomorrow. Corey reaches out and punches one into left. Will it hold up? Yes, it does. Kevin Pillar runs it down. Be with us in the early part of that game. 1-2 pitch. Olsen tries to hold up, but he goes too far. That'll be strikeout number 5 for Framber Valdez, who continues to look great. Hits this ball in the air to center field, but Jake Myers doesn't have to move very far for it. Jake puts it away for out number 2. Different pitches, better velocity.
I completely agree. You kind of wonder, where does he become who he is?
That ball's crushed to left field, and that's gone. Sean Murphy, who hasn't had much success in his career against Framber, just 2 for 20 before that home run, picks on a first pitch and sends it out.
Well, he showed him striking out on a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. He just took an 89-mile-an-hour changeup up in the zone out in a hurry. Wanted that changeup down and away. And he took advantage of a hanging changeup.
By Framber. Now here's Ozzie Albies. Albies hits it sharply past the diving Jeremy Pena into left center field. That'll be a base hit. So back-to-back pitches, a home run, and now a 2-out single for Albies. Excuse me, they've scored 101 runs. Now 102, but back-to-back-to-back. First pitch swings for the Braves. Home run, single. Vaughn Grissom follows. That's a first pitch swing and hit hard. Dubon's going to have the play at first, and he throws out Pilar to end the inning. 7 for 16 during his hitting streak. Hits this ball on the ground to Austin Riley at third, who will make the play for out number 1. Walk Alex Bregman, the lone walk tonight. Maldonado puts it on the ground. Riley to his left makes the play for out number 2. That's now. There's a line drive to right field. Acuna makes the play on the move. Dubon hit it hard, but Acuna Jr. with a good jump.
His team played yesterday, getting that win in the first game of the series. Really because the offense didn't have much going the entire game until the end, and he loved how they stuck with it. But also, everyone very impressed with another night.
Great outings, and I agree. You get 4 put on you early. Good play on the line drive by Jeremy. Some balls being hit hard off Framber Valdez here in the last 5 hitters. 7 off the bat.
This ball hit hard into right field. Tucker all the way back near the wall. He'll put it away right in front of the wall. 375 feet from home plate. Alvarez, Jose Abreu, 2 through 4 to face Kyle Wright for a third time. Bregman bids for one up the middle, and he has a base hit. Alex Bregman on base for the second time tonight. Walked his first time up, lined out in the third, and now singles. That ball's crushed. Down the right field line and gone. Into the bleachers above the chop house. Yordan Alvarez. A 2-run home run gives the Astros a 2-1 lead.
Look like slow pitch softball. He is a breaker of wills and a crusher of egos. The great Yordan. Curveball coming right back into the wheelhouse. Stepped on, obliterated, and dazzled.
Better close score, tie score. This ball grounded towards short. That's going to be booted by Grissom. He's having a tough night tonight. Abreu takes a wide turn, but he's going to head back to second. That should be the second error on Vaughn Grissom as he moved to his left, but had the play. 0-2 the count to Tuck. Tuck has not enjoyed his night so far. Hits this ball pretty well to center field. All the way back goes Eli White. He's at the wall. That ball's gone! King Tuck to straightaway center field. Just like Yordan, a 2-run home run of the inning. And all of a sudden, the lefties have it 4-1 Astros.
Loving some lefties in this ballpark. King Tuck testing the limits of this kingdom.
How about an 0-2 pitch for a central home run?
It's not too bad. That's a curveball down again, and he goes down on his legs and gets under this and launches it. Not easy to do. Going to the deepest part of this ballpark. 400
from the lefties. Here's Jeremy Pena. Pena breaks his bat, punches one into left. That is going to fall in there. Everything going the Astros' way in this inning. All 5 have reached base. 4 hits and an error. Pena reaches on a little flare. Corey Julks the batter. And Julks hits it fairly hard, but he hits it at the right fielder, Acuna Jr. Ronald puts it away for out number 1. He had an infield hit. He also grounded out. Hits this ball slowly towards short. Grissom will flip it to Albies, and no chance for the double play. So now Maldi bats with 2 outs. He hits one to Vaughn Grissom. He'll make the play to first, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 6th inning. Velocity. Home run, 2 singles, and the other 4 were outs. There's another sharply hit ground ball the other way. Matt Olson with a single into left. That was first pitch swinging from the Braves. That ball hit hard. Tucker is there and puts it away. The Braves continue to have great at-bats against Fromber. That's one entire time through the lineup where they averaged 4 home runs and 2 doubles. That's a foul tip caught by Maldonado. That was A, tough pitch to even get your bat on, and B, a nice catch by Maldonado. This ball hit well to left field. Julks is going all the way back, and he'll watch this one go. Ozzie Albies, a 2-run home run. He's got a dozen RBIs his last 7 games, and he makes it a 1-run contest. It's down 4-3.
Just not much sink on some of these sinkers. I think the Braves are getting to some pitches out over the plate that they can get their arms extended on. They want this one down and in, and there you see it. Center of the plate and elevated just a bit, and Albies didn't miss it. That you look at, TK, when you're saying, should I leave this guy in, or can we continue to do this? And it's a hard hit baseballs.
So far, we've seen nobody warming up tonight. And Fromber's 3 runs allowed. He's missing all reside in the NL Central. There is a swing. That'll be a final out on a swing by Kevin Pillar. Tried to hold up, but he went too far. And he goes down on strikes. Just the 4th time this year Dubon has struck out. Bregman sends one to left field. Well hit. Pillar goes back near the wall, and he puts it away right in front of the 385 mark. Bregman gave it a ride. Foul tip. Up by Sean Murphy. If he is not available, Rafael Montero, Brian Abreu, both have not pitched in a couple of days. This one off the end of the bat. Mauricio Dubon makes the play. It's in great order. But the unusual nature of this game has had him
take it.
Ooh, 2-2 pitch is called a strike. Eli White thought that was inside, but Fromber gets the call. Well, he's ahead of Acuna 1-2. And he gets a ground ball past the diving Alex Bregman. He got the ground ball, but it was in the right spot for Acuna as he singles here with 2 outs. Acuna on first, stole 2 bases in the first inning. He goes, the pitch is outside. That'll be his 3rd base of the game and his major league leading 11th of the season. Foul tip caught by Maldonado, and that will do it for the Braves in the 7th.
Cutter again.
9 games last year with Atlanta, now back with them for a full season as he gets Abreu to go after that pitch up out of the zone and picks up a strikeout on 3 pitches to start the 8th. Kyle Tucker sends one to center field again. Last time he hit a 2-run home run to center. This ball at the wall and caught by Eli White. Tucker didn't miss back-to-back home runs by much. Sitting up, looks like he might get the 8th inning. Pena around the bunt. Bunts a pitch towards third, and the throw is wide. Jeremy, that was a tough pitch to bunt. Not sure how he got it down. There goes Pena. 0-1 pitch swung on, and the throw by Murphy not in time. Jeremy has his stolen base number 6 on the year. That's the team lead. 3 at-bats tonight, lined out his last time up. There's a line drive base hit to the left. Pena being waved around. Pillar comes up with it. His throw is laid wide. Julks to second base. Astros take a 5-3 lead. Corey Julks coming through again. And a called 3rd strike. Myers goes down looking, but a big 2-out RBI for Corey Julks after 1-0 pitch is hit high in the air, center field. Riley got under this one as Myers is camped under it and puts it away for the first out.
Two guys here or there, and then he makes the adjustment and starts to get on the edges and gets away from some of the barrels. Second out of the inning, a line drive to Alex Bregman.
Now lead this game 5-3. Foul tip caught by Maldonado. Good bounce back outing by Rafael Montero. A 1-2-3/8.
He is good. It's the last time out.
And he might be able to celebrate a birthday tonight.
Hey, that'd be nice.
With a save.
Great call.
Yeah. Going. His previous career high hitting streak was 6 games. Does he have a fair ball? Yes, he does. Give him 16 in a row. You can't stop him. To steal an old line from Dan Patrick, you can only hope to contain him. 16 straight games for Mauricio.
Mauricio actually said earlier today, I don't care what happens or where this goes. I don't feel like I'm going to ever have this much fun. Just talking about how unified the clubhouse is and how much fun he's having with the guys around him. Talking about
ball hit on the ground. It gets past Ozzie Albies into right field. Dubon's going to go first to third. He'll be in there with a head-first slide as Jordan reaches on a ball that clicked off the glove. Looking for his first hit, 0 for 4 tonight. Abreu singles into right field. That'll drive in a run. It's now a 6-3 lead. So the extra out hurts the Braves again as Abreu comes through with an RBI single. The Astros, they're up to 11 hits and 6 runs. Tucker hits the ball hard. Acuna coming on, and he makes the catch. Tucker hit the ball hard his last 3 times tonight. Little pop up, shallow right. Back on it goes Dubon. Makes the play for the first out of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Abreu picks up a strikeout of Rosario. And there's 2 away here in the 9th. Got him. Happy birthday, Brian Abreu, with his 4th major league save. The Astros win it 6-3. Plummer coming into Atlanta and taking the first 2 games. Quite a start to this trip.
Yeah, I think there was a little momentum built up against the Toronto Blue Jays. Coming on the road, actually having that day off to travel in here is always a benefit. But it seems like they are playing up to the competition they are up against. And in a place where they haven't had a lot of success in this stadium, they have had 2 very well-played baseball games against a very good Atlanta Brave team.
Astros win it 6-3. Big swings by Jordan Alvarez, Kyle Tucker, Corey Julks adding an RBI. So does Jose Abreu for the final of 6-3. Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger. We'll have Kevin Etchenfelder, Mike Stanton breaking down this one. Julian Morales getting interviews on the field and in the clubhouse. Dusty Baker with his thoughts. We'll also hear from Framber Valdez after this game. Astros postgame show right around the corner. Astros win 6-3.